understanding.
What's that? Sorry.
An affidavit of name change.
That's what you're doing. When you go
Well,
to,
if you do your own declaration without going through the enrolled deed poll forms and then get it witnessed, and if it's not rebutted, does that not stand higher than?
well, you can, yeah, you can do it that way. You can, if you choose to, if you know how to do it that way. You see,
Okay, yeah.
again, all I was doing when I did it, I just wanted to claim the document so I had a lawful certificate. That was it. Because it's only a name. When anybody comes looking for the name, I'm just asking them, well, I'm the holder of the name. I don't have a name myself. Are you stupid? I can't have a name.
hmm hmm
I hold the documents for that name, what was given to me by my mother.
Yeah.
But it wasn't given to me. It was given to the government. So I had to go and claim it back from the government. So I went to the highest part of the government. I went to Company's House and claimed it back off the shelf. So they ain't trading no more. And if anybody wants to trade with it, come and see me to trade with it. You see, then I go and get my enrolled depot that covers the man who runs that company now. Because I'm on land. My company name is on sea. It's on the water. It's docked on the water. But my enrolled depot isn't on the water. It's on the land. Uppercase, lowercase name. The company's in the water. The captain is the trademark. You see, so I'm not even on there.
Sure. That
So
answers all my questions. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
it's such a weave in a certain sense.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
But you've
Yeah.
just got to understand each
hmm
entity.
Yeah.
Each entity has its own. If see, I do music and film editing. So when I'm doing music, in like Logic, you've got layers and you put the tracks down. You've got layers and layers and layers and layers. Each one of them tracks is a different instrument. So
hmm
you've got to look at every entity as a different layer
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
and look at what that entity is and what that entity can do. If it's a passport, what is that entity? What can it do? If it's a certificate of name, what is that entity? What can it do? If it's a enrolled depot, what is that entity? What can do? Every certificate is an entity. You're not the entity, the certificates are. You're just a holder of the entities. You can wear different hats. Like Shine had said, ooh, the cap fit, let them wear it. You see?
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
But you hold all the caps because you are the director and you can take on any one of them roles in that company you choose to. If you want to turn into security man and go martial arts and beat up people, you do that
Yep.
because they're stepping on your jurisdiction now. And you've got lawful right to do it. That's why they don't want law. They want legal. If they had law, it'd go back to Sharia law. That's what English law was like. They hung, draw, and quarter you, man. Where's that gone?
And that was common law, you know.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. You see, that's why they introduced the commercial law
Yep.
and Lord Mansfield did that.
Mhm.
That kind of like pushes that all that horrid law out of the way, and it makes things easier for them because they don't have to murder no one now. That's why slavery just got abolished in 1834, and then they brought in the birth certificate in 1836. 2 years later, made everybody a slave now.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you very much, Carl. I see more hands are raised.
Thanks,
I'll
bro.
clear the line.